Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I created this soft and easy cool tone everyday eye look. I actually was wearing this on my night out, but before I went in with this eyeshadow look, I first prepped my skin because I wanted my skin to look as flawless as possible. So I went in with the Mud Masky Morning Boost Mask, and I just love when I have a special occasion. I want to pamper my skin a little bit extra, so I use this mask and it just makes my skin feel so fresh and hydrated, and also just gives me kind of like that morning boost that I need. So after prepping my skin, I'm going in with the eyeshadows and I'm gonna play with this palette from Tarte Cosmetics. I wanted to do a cool tone kind of eye look, so I'm starting with this light color as my transition shade, and I'm going to blend it all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. So like I said in my intro, I was actually wearing this makeup look for my night out. I had some drinks with a friend and we went to the club. Now in this club we're not allowed to dance since the whole COVID situation, but we were just having some drinks and we had a lot of fun. It was a really nice night. So I wanted to kind of like go for this cool tone eye look. Most of the times I kind of gravitate towards warm tones, so I kind of wanted to switch it up and use some cool tones instead of warm tones. So in my previous video I have already asked you guys if you are more into cool tones or warm tones, and most of you told me you prefer warm tones. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoy this video. The colors I'm using today are more not like straight up like gray kind of shades, but more like mauvey, purple, grayish. I don't know how to describe these shades, but they just have kind of like a cool undertone, but they're not like gray or anything like that. And I think these shades will actually look amazing on brown eyes as well. I think it will actually look even better than on my eyes. But definitely give it a go and see how you think it looks on you. If you always wear warm tones, it's definitely nice to switch things up and go for a little bit more of a cooler look for once and see how it suits you. So I used this shade all the way in the outer V to kind of like dark it up and smoke it out. When I started this eye look, I wasn't really planning to make it this dark, but it just turned out this way for some reason. So I also used that shade over the eyelid, and then I went in with the Maybelline Studio Jaw Eyeliner, and I'm using this to create a simple line above the lash line. Oh, I'm actually going for a wing liner. So first I applied a simple line above the lash line, and then after this I'm going for a wing liner. If you have hooded eyes and you don't really like doing a wing liner, you can definitely skip this part. I am lately really into wing liner looks. I just feel like they kind of suit my eye shape. So I wanted to go for a wing liner, but you can also blend a little bit of black in the outer V, so you still have that kind of like dark smokiness, but without doing a wing liner, because I know when you have hooded eyes sometimes it can be really hard to create a nice wing liner, so you can switch that up by going in with some black eyeshadow instead. But yeah, just see what works for you. You can also only do a simple line above the lash line if you prefer that, or just skip eyeliner all the way and go to the next step. You don't have to go for eyeliner anyway if you want to keep it a little bit more simple. You can also go in with kind of like a shimmery shade all over the eyelid and give it a completely different twist if that's what you're going for. Just give your own twist to it. Then I'm going in with this shade and using a Sigma Beauty flat definer brush and blending this all the way underneath the lower lash line. I'm going in with the same shades as I used for the crease area to kind of keep everything in the same color undertone. And I'm just kind of like pressing and sweeping my brush back and forth. So now using a mixture of these two colors, and I'm going to blend this all the way underneath the lower lash line to make everything look softly blended out. And I just continue to blend until I think that everything looks nicely. Now next I'm going in with this light color, and I'm going to apply a little bit of that in the inner corner of the eye just to give it a bit of a pop, even though it doesn't make like a huge difference, but you can still see a little bit of that light shade, which I think looks really beautiful. You can also go in with a light highlighting shade if you want a little bit more shimmer, but I wanted to keep this makeup look matte today. So I'm going to use this pencil in one line. The one that I'm using is by Zoeva. I will make sure to link the name of the pencil I used in the description bar. Now, I'm not quite sure if I'm allergic to this pencil because all day long my eyes were watering, which was so freaking annoying. So I actually used my finger and a wet Q-tip to kind of remove it later the day because I was so annoyed. My eyes just kept watering, they were just feeling so irritated. But later I realized I also used a black pencil underneath the upper lash line because I used fake lashes, so I wanted to make it look as black as possible. So I'm not sure if it's the Zoeva pencil or the Barry M Bold Waterproof pencil because I used that one as well. So super annoying, especially because I had a long day and went out. So the last thing you want is to have irritated eyes. But yeah, I'm just gonna find out what product it was that caused this because I don't want to have that feeling again. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I just really hope this video made you enjoy it, give you some inspiration, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!